hold that really quick. Okay, so you're probably wondering, why have I been invited on this call? Why am I listening to this? What is the reason of being on this call? And do these girls really make an income by promoting products that we already use every single day? What is that? Hair care products, skincare products, and wellness products, right? Wellness products is not dietary supplements. It's just literally wellness products that will help you with your everyday life. But we'll go into that details in a little bit, right? So before we go into details about our business and how we make an income and how you can actually be able to join us in this amazing community that we have, I want to go ahead and I want to introduce myself and Chach as well. So do you want to go first, Chach, or should I take over? Me? Okay, perfect. So my name is Angela. I am a senior executive director with this company. I will be making 3 years in August, and it is the best 3 years of my life. Like, my life has completely changed. The person you see before you with all this energy, all this excitement, all this confidence, I promise you, is not the person that first started this business. This will come with time, and that is one of my absolute favorite things about this business, because, like I always say, it's a personal development attached with a compensation plan. 3 years ago, I was just a stay-at-home mom. While many people look at being a stay-at-home mom as something like glamorous, is the best thing ever, it really is. I promise you, it really is. But my story is a little bit different. My version is different because I was a stay-at-home mom on a budget, right? While I had all the time freedom in the world, I had no financial freedom. I had no community. I had no confidence. I was depressed. I was lonely. I didn't have not one single dollar to my name for 7 whole years, not a single bank account. I didn't even file taxes. I was basically a ghost. While I was pouring onto everybody else around me, I forgot to pour onto myself. Eventually, I found myself lost, right? So little did I know is that this business was just a blessing in my disguise, right? So I said no for 4 months until I finally decided, it's so crazy how things happen at the right time, at the right moment, right? I was crying on my couch, pregnant with my third child, thinking, what am I going to do with myself? I'm going to be 30 something years old without a career in an entry level position, right? So I decided to go all in. This might be TMI for a lot of you, but I actually had to steal money from my children's piggy bank. I had to sell some other toys, and I even stole money from my own husband because I did this behind his back. But it is honestly the best decision ever, because what that ended up being was, now I am the head of my household. I now drive a free luxury car thanks to this business. I now have gone on over 8 free trips with this business. And not to show off, but honestly, I do this to inspire you and to show you guys what this amazing opportunity has done for myself and my family. But I now have just bought by myself an $800,000 home. All right. So I want you guys to come into this, and you're probably looking at her like, oh my God, I can never do that. I promise you, you too can do this. I started with zero experience, no image specifically, like nothing, knowing, zero followers. Actually, I had like 300 followers. I think I had a few, right? But I had nothing. And I was able to build a multi-million-dollar business within the 4 walls of my home. So I want you to come on this and really be open to the possibilities, really be open onto what this business can provide for you, whether it's financial stability, time freedom, free trips, not just for yourself, but for your family, maybe extra money for groceries, whatever it is. So just be open. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to let Chach share her story with you guys, and then we'll go more into details about that. Yeah.
Hi, hello, everybody. Thank you, Angie, for having me on this call with you. And thank you guys for taking the time to be here. I always like to say, if you are on this call, you're here for a reason. You're here because you're either looking for something different, because somebody invited you on the call and said, maybe this might be a great opportunity for you. So you're at the right place at the right time. And I'm so excited that we're going to share all the information with you. But a little bit about me. My name is Yanette, but everybody calls me Chach or Chachita. That's my Instagram. That's what my friends have called me for years, and it kind of just stuck. I'm 26 years old. I've been in the business for 2 years now, and I am pregnant. I am 7 months pregnant with my first baby, and I'm so excited. And a little bit about me, this business, it was presented to me multiple times, and I really kind of wasn't open-minded about network marketing. I didn't know anything about network marketing. I had no experience in it, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. But what I did know was that at the time, I was 24 years old. My mom was helping me with my bills. I was still living at home, and nothing wrong with living with your parents. But me personally, at 24, I felt like I needed more independence. I should be, paying my own bills. I should be living out on my own. And it was just something that was really bothering me. You know, I felt like I hadn't reached that level of success that, for example, a lot of my friends or people that I knew had reached at that point in time. So I felt like I kind of had a crutch, you know, like my parents were helping me all the time. I was going to school full time, and I was also at my 9 to 5 job at the time. And I'm not one to say that education is not worth it. You know, if you are going to school, you go for it, sis, or you go for it, bro, if you're a guy on this call. But school really just wasn't my favorite and it wasn't for me. But I was raised in a household where, you know, the typical Hispanic household where you go to school, you get that 9 to 5 job, and you hopefully land a job that can make you at least 100 grand a year, right? Not to say anything bad about 100 grand a year, but the lifestyle that I want is definitely much, much more than that, right? I have bigger goals and bigger dreams than that. And I also wanted time freedom. At the time, like Angie said, this is a personal development program with a compensation plan. At the time, I was in a very dark place, you know, because I wasn't independent financially. I wasn't motivated. I wasn't inspired. I was relying on my family, on my parents, and I didn't know what to do. But I had always known that I did want to be an entrepreneur. I did want to do something for myself. I wanted to be my own boss, you know, and I finally said yes to this business. I said yes to the opportunity, and I just said yes because I wanted to make an extra $200 a month. That's what I thought at first. I said, you know what? Let me help my mom pay for my car insurance. I was like, this is going to make me feel good. I'm going to make an extra $200 a month, and I'm going to help my mom pay for my car insurance. Fast forward 2 amazing, beautiful years that I'm so thankful for. I've been able to qualify for my earned car. I've been able to qualify for 3 trips with this company. I was able to move out, pay my own bills. I live in my own apartment in downtown Miami, beautiful neighborhood. And I've been able to connect with so many beautiful, like-minded individuals that have the same goals and have the same visions and inspire me every single day. And, you know, I don't know how I'm not crying because my emotions are such a roller coaster right now that I'm pregnant, but this business has really completely changed my life, who I am as a person, not who I am as a person, because I always had this person inside of me, but this business is what brought that person out of me, that person who I knew I was always destined to be and I could be, right? And that person is within each and every single one of you. Angie, do you want me to go in a little bit into what it is that we do, or do you want to do that?
Actually, I want to do a quick little backstory on the company, and then you can go into what we do. Yeah, because you're so good at it. Awesome. So guys, so our company is obviously it's money. It is huge. It is growing. It is in big, big, big momentum. We have only been around for 6 years. Okay. We've only been around for 6 years, yet we are considered the top 20 companies to work with in direct sales in 2020, competing amongst companies who have been around for over 40 years. 40 years. And yet here we are breaking records, huge momentum in our business because what do? We are innovative. We are scientifically tested and clinically proved products. Okay, scientifically backed and clinically proven products. I'm sorry about that, right? Scientifically backed and clinically proven products. How often can you say that about your hair care or your wellness or your skincare? More than anything about your hair care, right? So what do? Our products are clean, they're vegan, they're sulfate-free, parabens-free, toxic-free, cruelty-free, something that everybody's looking for nowadays because everybody's more aware about what they're putting onto their bodies, right? We're being more aware about what we're eating, and now we're being more aware about everything in our surroundings. But what I love about our products is that they stick out from everybody else. Number one, we have our main ingredient, which is patented, meaning nobody else can ever recreate our formula, right? Our hair care products are considered the number one in the entire world. Fun fact, we're not global. We're only in 5 different countries, in which we actually just launched 2 more different countries these now in July. So we've only been in 7 countries for 2 weeks now, right? So technically we're in United States, which includes Hawaii and Puerto Rico. We're in Canada, Ireland, Poland, and England. And now we have just launched in Spain and Lithuania, right? So that is huge, huge for our company because we're just starting to go global. Sorry, I speak 3 languages, so I'm like all tongue twisted. So, you know, we're starting to go global right now. And the fact that we're considered the number 1 luxury hair care brand, just ask Siri, speaks numbers. Put that into perspective. We're not even global yet. We're considered the number one products in the entire world. Our skincare is considered the number 12 in the entire world. Yet our skincare just launched in 2019. I wouldn't doubt it that our wellness is on its way to be, breaking records as well, being ranked as number one. Why? Because we're innovative, we're staying on trends, we're on top, and we are products that are consumable by every single person on this earth, on this planet, including animals. Yes, you heard that right. So we cater to men, we cater to women, every single type of hair, every single type of treatment, whether it's keratin, blowout, Brazilian blowouts, I don't know, you name it, extensions, every single hair type, very specific to your needs. When it comes to the skincare, the same thing. And the same thing when it comes to the wellness. Everybody and anybody washes their hair. Everybody and anybody washes their face. Everybody and anybody is into wellness, prebiotics, energy, all these things that are going to make you beautiful from the inside out, right? So that's what I love about our business, because we're just starting to grow. And imagine having your foot in the door into a business where you can become a founder in Europe. Yeah, you guys heard that right. You can become a founder in Europe. If you personally want to grow more than just being local, guess what? You can grow your business all across the world right now. You can grow your business all across the world, and you can become a founder with anywhere from 2 to 3 shares in Europe. Put that into perspective. You're going to be earning residual income every 3 months. That means every quarter you're going to be earning residual income aside from the business that you're already going to be running from home, because all you need is Wi-Fi, and Chach will touch a little bit more on that. But I really want you to really think about having shares of a privately owned company that just made $800 million in sales just this past year alone in just the United States. Can you imagine what we do in Europe once we continue expanding all the way to France and continue expanding all the way to Italy, to Germany, to the rest of the continent? So I really want you guys to really grasp the idea of becoming a founder with, 3 shares of Europe, which is huge, 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 huge. I personally am a founder here with 3 shares in the United States, and I can't personally wait to become a founder in Europe. And you too have the opportunity. You missed out here in the States, that's okay, but you still have an opportunity to do that in Europe. So I definitely wanted to put that out there. And then Chach can tell you guys how we do this business.
Love that. I actually have 3 shares too. I'm so grateful for that. And I'm so excited that we are able to qualify for European shares. And you guys, this is a really, really big deal. You can literally have a global business right from your phone. And I want you guys to know that I am doing this call from my iPhone. My laptop broke 2 days ago, and I've been working 48 hours from my phone. My business hasn't stopped. Nothing has stopped. And I think that that is amazing. We literally, when we do our posts and our flyers and we talk on Instagram and we tell people that we work from Wi-Fi and we work from our phones, we literally work from our phones. Isn't that so crazy that you can run an entire business? You can literally build a 6-figure, as much money as you want to make, multi-million-dollar business from the palm of your hands. This business is extremely flexible. So if you're thinking, well, I don't have time, right? If time is your excuse, right? And I don't have time to do this. You do have the time. You work this business around your own schedule, right? That is definitely not something that should stop you from doing this business. When I joined, I had a 9-to-5 job. I was going to school full time. When Angie started her business, she's a mom of 3. Like, I'm sure her days were really crazy, really hectic, and she still found the time to make this work. So time is definitely not an excuse. Another thing that I get a lot is, well, Chach, I'm just really shy and I don't like to be on social media, or I don't know anything about social media. I don't even know how to use my social media. First of all, we teach you how to do that, right? We have an amazing community of mentors and leaders, and even the company, right? The corporate side of the company, they have amazing trainings, as well as ourselves in the team, like how we do right now on Zoom. We teach you all the tools necessary in order for you to be successful in your business, social media being one of them. Now, I will say, if your concern is, well, Chach, I only have 10 followers. There's someone on this call right now. Her name is JV. She joined the business with me a little less than a year ago. And she joined this business with no Instagram. She didn't have an Instagram, okay? She opened her Instagram for the first time when she joined with me less than a year ago, and she has absolutely killed it in her business. So whether you have 10 followers, 300 followers, 10,000 followers, these people, right, are all your potential prospects. Not only are they your potential customers, but so is everybody that you know and everybody that you come across, because everybody that you know and everybody that you meet washes their hair, washes their face, and most likely nowadays cares about their body and might be interested in your wellness products. So there's no excuse. You will always have somebody to share your business with and somebody to share your products with. Okay. So what do? It's called social selling. And it's something that all of us do every single day, in person or through social media, right? We talk a lot about social media because guess what, you guys? It's a free tool, and why not use that free tool? But social selling is something that is done even off social media. When you buy that Fashion Nova outfit and your friend tells you how cute it is and you post about it, or when you go to that restaurant with your husband and you tell all your friends and they're like, oh, I'm going to go there with my husband. Is that restaurant giving you commission for those recommendations? Is Fashion Nova sending you a check every time somebody buys the same dress as you? I don't think so. But this company, this business is. We literally get paid to wash our hair, take care of our skin, and take care of our bodies. Where else can you say that you literally can make a living, a good living, a great living doing that? Literally taking care of yourselves. And I feel so grateful and so blessed for this opportunity, because it's literally something that is so easily incorporated into your life, right? So my biggest thing to tell anybody here who's watching and is interested in this opportunity and is afraid to say yes, you have absolutely nothing to lose, so much to gain. Chances are this is something you're already doing and not getting paid for, okay? Plus, why not have the best hair and the best skin, right? And lastly, if you don't know, you're like, Chach, okay, what if I join? I don't know what to do. I don't have any experience. I don't know where to start. This business is entirely duplicatable. Okay. I had zero network marketing experience. Angie had zero network marketing experience. I'd say 90% of the people, 99% of the people that join this business have zero network marketing experience. But you know what? This business is entirely duplicatable. It doesn't matter what college degree you have, what corporate or career background you have, where you come from. You know, if you're a doctor, lawyer, nurse, teacher, stay-at-home mom, doesn't matter where you're coming from. This business is entirely duplicatable, and your paycheck just depends on you, your open-mindedness, your coachability, and your desire to learn and grow, right? This is a learn as you earn kind of business. There's no perfect way to do it. It's definitely super, super fun. And like they said in the comments, you write your own checks. You are your own boss. So we do a great job at sharing, a lot of tips, a lot of information. Our community is amazing. We coach you, we mentor you, we guide you every single step of the way from the moment that you join. And I would say that the only way that you're not successful in this business is by not giving it a shot and quitting. That's literally the only way. So that's what I got, and I will pass it to you, Angie.
I love it. I love it. So guys, it's literally just that. And I love the fact that she says that you incorporate this business into your current lifestyle. It's not going to be the other way around. That's something that really attracted me to this business, because I don't need to be professional. I can be with my children screaming in the background. I can be doing whatever I want, as I want, when I please, whenever I please, right? So that's something I absolutely love about this business, and something that really, really attracted me to this business. Guess what? We have no inventory. Yes, you guys heard that right. No inventory. Do you have to invest into this business? Yeah, but you're only investing into your personal products. Now, don't lose me yet, right? You are going to buy your personal products for your personal use, because we get paid to promote our products by sharing our experience and our results. How can you genuinely share something with someone if you're not personally using it, if you're not personally liking it yourself? So of course, we're going to teach you how to share these products with other people. We're going to teach you how you can create your own brand, your own personality, your own mark on social media, not just on social media, but around the people, the people who are around you every single day. right? So we have no inventory. That means you're going to make the one-time investment and never have to pay anything again. What does that come with? It's going to come with your free website. It's going to come with all the tools and resources that you need to be successful, including us, including amazing other mentors that we have in this business, a Facebook group full of training videos. You're going to have a WhatsApp chat group or a Telegram that is going to give you everything that you need, and it's going to connect you to your local community and the community across the world from you, because again, we are in 7 different countries now, correct? So what I love about it is that, for example, I don't have to worry about any expiration date. I don't have to worry about buying products that I personally don't use and don't love. You know, it's okay that I don't love every single one of those products. It's totally fine, even though I kind of do. But, you know, I don't have to collect dust on each and every single one of those products. I'm a mother. I don't have time to go to the USPS. I don't have time to be writing, you know, shipping labels and all that stuff. The company does everything for you. What are we doing? We're kind of like ambassadors for the company, except we're running our own multi-million dollar businesses. And you too can be doing the same. Again, like Chach said, as long as you're applicable, you're determined, and you're consistent, anything is possible in this business. You can earn as little bit as 500 or as much as $50,000 a month, or even more. There's plenty of people who have done it before us. So why can't you? It's time that each and every single one of us breaks these curses in our family where we're destined to be a certain thing, when we have so much capability of doing so much more, right? And that's the beauty of what the world that we're living in. Everything is on e-commerce at the moment. Everything is online. Everyone loves Amazon Prime. Why is the reason that Amazon Prime is the #1 retailer in the entire world? Why? It's convenience. Everyone wants convenience. Everyone wants to order online. Everybody's getting everything shipped to themselves. So why can't you be that person, that middle person, right? Who's going to be helping other people, impacting other people's lives, making them feel more confident in themselves, and creating a community around you. So again, I put in an order. I just met somebody. They use my link, and the company takes care of everything. I don't have to carry any inventory at all. That's something that truly attracted me to this business. Aside from the fact that you don't get penalized if you don't hit your goals. You don't get penalized if you don't buy anything monthly, because there's no monthly requirements. Again, you determine how your business is going to grow. If you have 5 hours to put into it, you can put it 5 hours into it. If you want to put 100 hours into it, you can put 100 hours into it. So again, if you're on this call and if you're still listening, you know, this far into the call, is because it's clearly calling your attention for a reason, right? So if you have any more questions, if you have any more doubts, or if you have anything else, if you're still wondering, I need more, then you're not educated enough. And I want to make sure that we educate you correctly so that you can really realize what the opportunity that we're offering you right now, because it is literally a golden ticket. It's a lottery ticket right now, kind of like Willy Wonka. All right. So again, how much do you have to invest? It really all depends on your budget and how many products that you want. So reach out to the person who invited you on this call. Talk it over with them. If you want to go over the compensation plan in depth, ask them, hey, how exactly do we get paid? How can I earn my most amount of money? How do I know that I'm going to guarantee getting my income back? And you will get your income back with just 4 people buying from you. Okay. But again, ask them. Don't be shy. Don't hesitate. Because if there's one regret that I have, is that I didn't start sooner. You have a 30-day money back guarantee. The minimum that we have to join is $200. So the next time you go to happy hour, think about, what is that happy hour giving you in return? It's only probably going to give you a headache the next day. You're going to be investing here into products that are going to help you so much more in long term. Again, with community, with self-development, whether it's an extra $100 cash a month that you didn't have for gas, you're still one step ahead of the game. All right. So again, don't think twice. It's a 30-day money back guarantee. Just like if you were to go to Sephora, you were to go to not a restaurant, but like a regular store, things like that, you get your money back. So why not take a chance to take a bet on yourself and see where you're going to come out with better skincare, better hair care, and maybe even more money in your pocket and impacting other people's lives, because you never know if your yes can change somebody's life the way that it did to me. So again, thank you so much for listening in. If you want to add anything, Chach, but I'm done on my side.
No, I think you got all the points. I think this was amazing. Thank you guys so much for hopping on this call. And like Angie said, if you have absolutely any questions, reach out to that person that sent you this video or invited you on this call. And I'm super excited to welcome you and see you in our team chats.
Bye.